Hello again, and welcome back to the Book Dragon's Lair. As always, my name is Ronnie, and I'm the caretaker of the lair. It is time for me to give you guys my top 10 MCU movies post Endgame. We'll do eventually, after the rest of the movies come out in this phase, or maybe at the end of the year, my top 10 movies of the MCU in general. But this time, we've had 15 movies post Endgame, with Spider-Man A Brand New Day coming out. So what better time than now to give you my top 10 post-Endgame. Spoiler alert, it will be controversial. And we're going to start from my number 10 pick, The Thunderbolts. I know. It's a very good movie, guys. I just didn't have a lot of fun with it overall. A gag here, a joke here. It set up a lot of world building, and there was a lot of good acting, and I love the characters. But I didn't just have a lot of fun and have the good acting and the story building. So for me, can't rank it higher than some of the others here. Now, another controversial pick coming in at number 9, The Marvels. Hey, The Marvels was a ton of fun, guys. Was it a perfect movie? Absolutely not. The dance scene, or the dance singing scene, chef's kiss. Love that scene, and it's way overhated. But that's going to be my number 9 pick, because I had a blast with the movie. Coming in at number 8, Spider-Man Far From Home. Out of the Spider-Man movies so far, out of the Tom Holland Spider-Man, it is the most forgettable and my least favorite. Mysterio was great, and getting to see the Peter tingle in full effect was phenomenal. But outside of that, it was fine. But still more enjoyable than the ones before it. Coming in next, we will have The Eternals. Super overhated movie. My biggest issue with The Eternals, it tried to do a little bit too much with too many characters, and the villain was forgettable. World was beautiful, power sets were great, the motivations were there. Told a compelling story that had consequences, and I say I could have had this at my number 5, and I don't regret saying that. So that's my take on The Eternals. We can talk about that more in the comments. Coming in at number 6, Deadpool and Wolverine. If you saw my Masters of the Universe review, you know that was one of the most fun movies I'd seen in a long time. I had to go all the way back to Deadpool and Wolverine for me to find a movie that I had more fun in. Now, this movie suffers from major diminishing returns. It requires that you know the drama going on with Marvel and Deadpool and Blade, and had to know jokes in the cultural zeitgeist as well, and all the little gags and the cameos. It was exhausting. And if you know what's coming, it takes away from the punch after that first, second, third time. A lot of fun, though. So that one comes in at number 6. Breaking into our number 5, Captain America, Brave New World. Some people say this is a Hulk movie. Absolutely not. Did the CGI get a little wonky towards the end? Yeah. But one thing I can say that I think all of us can agree on, we need our boy Sam Wilson to not have world events actually impact the story and make it change. Or should I say Anthony Mackie versus Sam Wilson. But I loved it. And for me as a black man here, seeing my, comic heroes on the screen, and then how he got to see his hero, it was fresh. It was vibrant to the culture represented. And that's something that wouldn't connect with everybody. But for me, super worked. Next movie on our list, Shang-Chi. That movie was great. It's one of my favorite MCU standalone movies. And stop. Now, biggest crime with this one is we need a sequel. We did Shang-Chi, movie was great, and we didn't have anything else in that world since. Oh man, I could have done without Awkwafina though. Trevor's great, and we got Trevor Moore and Wonder Man. Next on our list, cracking into our top 3. I know you guys are all super curious now. Spider-Man No Way Home. This movie was great, and because of how it was done, Peter finally standing on his own 2 feet, which a lot of people championed, which I was fine with, the role that Peter had at this point. Was great. It was a great movie, but also had a lot of nostalgia baked into it with having the 3 Spider-Man in it. So for that, my number 3. Number 2 for the Lair MCU movies post Endgame. we are going to have Wakanda Forever. I went back and forth on this one. Was it my favorite? Was it not my favorite? Losing Chadwick was brutal. I equate it to losing Stan Lee. Not to the same level, but the same emotional impact. It hit hard. And every year that it pops up, still hits hard. And the way they handled grief, moving forward, and loss was beautiful. And it was respectful. I get a lot of people wanted Chadwick to be recast already. Taking the time and letting the character breathe was the right choice, in my opinion. And coming in at number 1, my favorite, in my opinion, best movie post Endgame, Fantastic Four: First Steps. This movie got the first family right. They created a beautiful world. I didn't think I was going to like the casting of Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, or was it Johnny Quinn as Johnny Storm? I didn't think I was going to like either of those casting choices, and they were great. Ben Grimm's CG was a little wonky at times, but we got to see Galactus as Galactus. We got the Silver Surfer. We got to see the characters be who they are, and it set up everything moving forward, had stakes. It was amazing. And family and community. You know how we are here at The Lair. So anyway, this is my top 10 MCU movies post Endgame. What are your top movies from post Endgame? Which one of these are you shocked and appalled were as high as they were, or weren't on the list at all? Let's chat about it down below in the comments. And as always, stay nerdy.